Hey, what's going on guys? Eric here from Eric and Myles, and today we're going to be checking out a camera I've had for a while now, the Polaroid One-Step 600. So this is a vintage Polaroid camera. This is one of the originals, so I didn't buy one of the newer vintage ones. This is actually an original. Yeah, I've had this for a while. As you can see, one second, I've used this camera a lot, mainly taking photos of friends and stuff that visit my room and just out and about. But I never really went out to just take photos with it, and I guess I haven't really still, but I went out, I brought this camera along with me instead of one of my film cameras to a day out with some friends. We went to my buddy's pool, and yeah, so yeah, let's just jump right into the video. Just the way they cook crumbles sometimes, man. So this camera takes 600 speed film, like I said. Comes in these 8 shots per pack, and these are not cheap. These are like 20 bucks. When you get these, if you buy a Polaroid, you gotta be willing or knowing how much money you're spending on each shot. It's like $1.50 each frame. Another thing is the exposure. It's supposed to be all auto, it'll know, it'll sense the exposure and stuff itself. It's 600 speed film, but you're pretty much only shooting at f11 to 14, I believe.
Oh, see, Meike will make it. Smack that in the pool so bad.
Jerk. Another thing is the shutter speed on this. I didn't know how fast it was because I've never really shot anything moving. But even with the flash, the shutter speed is pretty slow, as you can see with those moving shots. But if you're standing still, you don't really notice it. So my guess is the shutter speed is about, I want to say 60 to 90, but nothing above 100. Maybe on a super bright day it's 100.
But whoever went further and invented hazelnut butter just needed to stop.
So my cartridge was empty. Gotta go all the way back up to my room to get a new one. Alright, and that was pretty much just the day of shooting. So my thoughts are, my quick thoughts, first impressions of pretty much is the shutter speed is super slow, and you don't really know what it's going to expose for. Will it expose for the highlights or the shadows of the shot? It's really confusing. You don't really know what. This one shot here of the house, I really thought it would expose for the highlights, but it didn't, and it blew out the highlights, and it made the shadows just super dark. I mean, it's a Polaroid. It's not supposed to be a super crazy good photography camera. It's a fun camera to shoot with, pretty much. But yeah, I was still expecting a little more from this shot, but it's whatever. Yeah, so pretty much what I use this is just friends, shots of friends that I just want printed right away. It's really nice that these are instant photos. You don't have to spend money to go get the shots developed and such, but with that you do have to pay for the initial cost of the photos, so it kind of cancels out. That's pretty much it. It's a super fun camera to shoot. Like I said, there's two complaints: is shutter speed is super slow and you don't really know what it's going to expose for. But other than that, it's just really fun. I got this as a Christmas present from my mom. That's pretty much it. If you guys liked this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Consider sharing with a friend if you thought it was cool or helpful. Check out some other content that I got. I got a lot of film videos out and some vlogs. So yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.